Hi. Before we watch Jim do a live presentation of dating your customer, I wanted to remind you about your first date. Do you remember the anticipation? How everything had to be perfect? Do you remember the third date? Do you remember the fifth or sixth date? Something changed between that first date and that fifth or sixth date. Now don't laugh. Some of the things that changed were your attitude, the relationship. And so I came up with dating as a way to remind us of how great customer service must continue to dazzle the customers. How A must have the right attitude and anticipate the needs of the customers. How T means you treat your customers the way you want to be treated in every time that you are a consumer. I reminds us to be innovative in our thinking and not be mired in policy manuals or procedures. N means we nurture the relationship just like we do in a date. We ask, we listen, we respond. And G guarantees that you will stay in business and your customers will remain loyal to you. Dating your customer, whether you're in the construction business, the hospitality business, the insurance business, or operate a car dealership, dating requires that we all remember that first date and don't move beyond the third date by keeping it fresh, by bringing flowers, and by dating our customer. We can change or we can let change go on without us being involved. Chef Girl RD. This is a product that feminists might have liked. It's cute, it's funny, it's different. Could this have been a product innovation? I'm being silly here, obviously. But what are you doing when someone comes to you and says, "Have you come to my restaurant before?" No. And without notice, without anything, they bring you a shrimp cocktail on the house, just to thank you for visiting for the first time. From that moment on, your expectation of what just occurred, a free gift, a shrimp cocktail that most people like, has changed your entire perception of I'm buying, you're selling. So how do we use that to change our thinking? We shift our thinking by remembering this. Everyone in this room is a customer. But do you think like your customer when you're serving them? Or is it just another person to get through the day so that you can go home and take your shoes off? Pretend that you're sitting there and ask yourself, what would I want? What would be meaningful for me in this experience? And you'll find that price doesn't matter. Price doesn't matter. Bottom line to everything we're going to talk about today is this: change happens. And there's nothing you can do about it.